Congratulations on a very, very impressive victory. I mean, can you just put into words, I guess, what this result, this performance means to you after everything that you've been through over the past several years?
Just shows that I'm still here, I never thought I went anywhere. I think the division kind of did, obviously coming off all those fights being canceled and stuff like that. And obviously my last 3 fights not going the way I wanted to. But, thank God for my team and my friends and family that kept pushing me in the right direction. Just show the division I'm back in it.
Nice. You always kept like a positive face, and when you were in front of us and talking about it over the past nearly 4 years. But how challenging was it behind the scenes? I mean, were you able to keep that same positive energy behind the scenes, or has this been a challenging time for you?
I mean, honestly, I had to change a lot of just mental things, right? Like, don't get me wrong, when the fight started canceling and stuff like that, yeah, did I feel like, damn, what's going on? I kind of felt sad and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like I tell people, just because something's going bad in your life doesn't mean life stops. I have a son, I have my bills to pay and stuff like that. I had to just keep grinding. My boy Billy Bigelow be like, hey, stuff those feelings way deep down inside until the time it is to come out. But I just kind of kept moving forward, and like I said, I listened to my team. I owe a lot to my manager, Jason Howes, Jeremy Luchow, Lance, Jacob, and Coach Colin Oyama, Tyler Wambos, Jiva, and Ricky Simone, all these guys that kind of stuck with me by my side and were telling me, hey, man, you're one of the best in the world. I spar with these guys, I spar with these guys nonstop. I train with these guys, and I can hang with these guys, you know what I mean? And I take Ricky down all the time, just to put that out there. I hang with these guys all the time, and confidence, yes, I still had it, right? It's just showing the world that I still had it, and, I think I did that tonight.
Definitely did that. Came out there very aggressive, put the combinations together. Was that just game plan for tonight, or was there something extra you were feeling? Because that was an incredible performance.
Honestly, I just go back to my old ways. Before all this stuff started happening, I mean, if you look at my fights, I was really like a combination kind of guy, chopping the legs all the time, always putting pressure. That's that Colin Oyama and Tyler Wambo style to kind of come forward and put pressure on guys, but melt them with my defense, right? I feel like I have some of the best defense. Yeah, am I going to get hit? Yeah, of course, but I believe in my defense, and I kind of just went out there and showed it.
Nice. Was there a moment along the way or a read that you had where you're like, oh, I'm going to catch him tonight?
No, honestly, it's funny because all my friends always call me Pillow Hands, so now they can't call me that no more. So my buddy John Mott, he was calling me ASP Alex Sleeping Pill Perez. Not because I was putting people to sleep, because I was putting him to sleep every time he would commentate my fights, because I would just take the guy down. So, it just shows that I am involved in, obviously, the footwork was a little different. I have some stuff that I've been working on for a long time that I haven't been able to show. Like I said, thanks to Coach Colin Oyama making us do those for a couple hours a day. Showed off tonight, and we're going to kind of keep working and going from there.
That's nice. Last thing for me, you're in a much different position now. As you said, you show the division, you're still here. Are you calling shots now? Are you waiting to see what happens next week and making challenges? Like, what's the plan from here now that you've shown the division you're back?
Honestly, I'm not a matchmaker. I'm a fighter. So whatever my management team and all those guys want to do, I'm down for. Biggest thing right now is I'm going to go hang out with my son. I've been away from him. Before the last fight, I was away. Some stuff had happened, so I wasn't around him for, I think, pretty much the whole camp. I seen him during fight week. And then obviously I stay here to help Cody Garbrandt and help Cynthia for their fight and stuff. So I really didn't get to see him too much. So right now, all I'm worried about and focused on is going to see my son and hanging out with him, and just having him freak out, seeing me on TV, seeing me in real life, kind of back and forth, and enjoying some freaking ice cream and pizza.
Alex, you seemed very calm and cool during fight week, but was there pressure on your shoulder coming into this fight with 3 losses?
Nah. Honestly, I'm over that whole putting the pressure thing on myself. I just go out there and do my thing. I do this on a daily basis. You know what I mean? I know you see me around helping other guys, coaching guys, things like that. So I'm literally at the gym 24/7. The only thing that changes is that there's people there, right? And you got a little bit smaller gloves, but out here in Vegas, everybody likes to spar on little gloves, so it's about the same thing. So just kind of just show it.
You kind of talked about it on Wednesday, but can we get a last minute prediction for next week's flyweight title fight between Usyk and Pantoja?
Honestly, I want Pantoja to win. Not say anything to Steve that he can't win or anything. Just because when I fight for the title again, I want to beat the guy that beat me. But I mean, Steve's tough, man. People aren't giving him enough credit. I think he's a tough guy. Really good boxing, stuff like that. He can definitely hurt Pantoja. He's, Matt should not hurt Pantoja. It's not like Pantoja hasn't been hurt. And Steve's a big guy, tall. Has some power and stuff. So it's an interesting fight. Obviously, I think Pantoja has way more experience in these big fights, going to hostile territory as well. So we'll see what happens, but good luck to both those guys.
Any fun plans with the $50,000 that you earned tonight?
Nah, everybody knows me. I'm a tight ass. I'm saving that shit. Yeah, they want. So these guys always give me a hard time because every time we go to the gas station, I'm like, you guys want water? And I buy the cheapest 99-cent water. So now every time I go, Coach Colin makes me buy the biggest Fiji water on the planet. So he makes So now I'm a tight ass. I'm gonna save that money.
And then can you bring an Acai Republic to Vegas?
Eventually, that's the goal. Like I said, I'm preparing for live after fighting, but eventually I would love to bring one out here. I feel like everybody likes acai, so why not?
Alex over here. You mentioned stuff like your footwork, you've made some evolution on. So what are some things that fans can expect out of this version of Alex Perez in terms of the things you've evolved in from your game plan?
Honestly, just being more relaxed, just letting things fly. I think sometimes in the past I've kind of worried too much about what the other person's going to do, where like tonight I knew everything he was doing, we practiced. I mean, this camp was only 3 weeks, well, only technically 2 weeks because I was out here helping people out, so I really only got to spend a week with my team, but it was just literally everything we talked about, everything that Coach Colin and Coach Jiva, Coach Tyler were saying that he was doing, I literally had to practice it. I was doing a lot of shadow boxing. Shout out to Vince Morales for being a good partner because he came out, he took time away from his training, and he was doing all that stuff for me. And yeah, man, it was like I was able to see a lot of stuff. So I just think they're going to be able to see a calmer Alex Perez.
You said obviously you've been helping out some of your teammates for some pretty big fights as of late. How does that help you when it's your turn to lock in and fight or prepare for your fight?
I think coaching just in general helps me, just so I know what they're doing, kind of helps me work on certain things, footwork, game plans, having to adjust, like when we're sparring, hey, you got to go southpaw, so-and-so's fighting a southpaw, okay, go out there, go southpaw. So all those things, just helping other teammates out, does help me out at the end just because I'm getting those reps that I probably wouldn't be doing by myself.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats, man, on the win. Fantastic performance. Everything that's been going through in life, the ups and downs, and you're always so transparent. Did you get to maybe in the back have that like, okay, I'm here now, all the way from Dana White Contender Series to probably ranked number 5 come Monday, like it's coming together, like for real, for real.
Yeah, man, it's just a relief, just so I was able to show everybody in my team that all their hard work isn't going to waste, right? Like they see everything at the gym, they see how good I can be and how good I've become and all the techniques and everything I'll be working. I'm just happy that, for me, honestly, it's not about me. It's about like making sure I don't let the people down around me. Even though I don't go out there and we fight, shit happens, right? But at the end of the day, you still kind of feel like you let them down. And I'm just happy, this one came out this way.
Yeah, for sure. You absolutely let nobody down. I'm sure everybody cannot wait to have you home. Who got the first call once you got the?
I haven't called anybody yet, but the first person getting the first call is my son. Like I said, I'm going to see him right now. He's probably at my house right now. I live on the other side of the freeway right here, so I'm going to go see my son. I got a house out here. Go see my son and hang out with my friends and family and, just have a good time. I've been at this for a little bit, went from one camp to the next and helping other people. I need some pizza.
Right on, man. We'll get that slice and congrats on the win.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, guys.